Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to some Pokemon Shield. We are moving on to the Crown Tundra Pokédex for our completion in Home for Shiny Keldeo. And I was just messing around here at the train station, and apparently I'd never talked to this lady after getting all 210 of the Crown Tundra in-game decks done. I got a State Crown replica. Don't know what that does. Full honestly, don't know what that is. Then I got this, so I was like, I'm not doing anything else until I start the stream and be like, okay, we're not gonna have to worry about bumping up one level for any evolutions that we may or may not need, which I don't think we need that many. We have a handful, but I know one of them's a friendship one, so. But we'll get to that. Anyways, I don't know what else we get, if we get anything else. 3 gold bottle caps. Cool. I don't know how much I believe that. But okay. Well, I was curious. I was like, wonder what she has. She had a lot for me. So that's definitely a good way to start the Crown Tundra set. Because I have separated the 3 dexes into like different progressions on YouTube. I mean, it's kind of been the same ongoing thing here on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, then over on Twitch. The first one on our list here for the Crown Tundra is Jinx, which I know spawns up here. I don't know why I never bothered catching one. There's one. There's another one. I'm not going in the grass if I don't have to. It's like, oh, that one's out in the open. Perfect. Yeah, I have no idea why I never caught one of the in-game ones. I mean, it might have been easier to move one from, like, Go or something else into the game, but yeah. Of course, this one just wants to be rubble right out of the gate. It's hailing, Jinx. I know you don't care, but I do. Thank you. If I remember correctly, the boxes are empty again. Yep, except for, yeah, Calyrex. But we'll get to that. So we can immediately get up to the beginning of the list, at least with my cursor. That way I can. Oh. Now the next 2, I don't know if you can find it. Wait, yeah, we stumbled upon both in the wild, haven't we? I'm going to check. I figured it was gonna be easier to. Ah, Ah, okay, so the baby Pokemon do, at least for this one, do spawn in the wild, so we don't have to do no breeding crap. Only during thunderstorm, only during thunderstorm, only during thunderstorm. Makes sense, it's an electric type, so the lightning, I get it. Now, the question is, are any of these places currently thunderstormy? No. Not good for me. But right now we'll skip over that one. And then I'm gonna guess this, like, I don't know if it's like, is that harsh sunlight or, I don't know. I know it's some kind of sun. So, pretty much all the same spots that's delicate, except for during this more intense sun thing. And I'm pretty sure at least a few of them are that, right? Right? No, just the one down here. Okay, well, at least one of them is down. Okay. Oops. Meant to fly. So we should be able to get ourselves a Magby over that way. Careful. Nonino. Ooh, Bolton. I'm not afraid of a Bolton. I know how fast Bolton is. I don't want to fight it. There's a Magmar. I think if we'll grab a Magmar, and I think Magmar might be a trade with a Magmarizer. So we might have to Pokemon Legends Arceus evolve it. Because I'm pretty sure I also have a Magmarizer in Legends Arceus. So I should be able to just boop boop done. So we'll put that in reserve. So we'll catch it and put it in reserve because please be a real Great Cat. That'd be much appreciated. It was false. So I hate this Magmar a whole lot. Yep. Trade while holding Magmarizer. Because that's just how it's gonna be. You know, I'm gonna be really upset if, like, I catch this Magmar to move it and... Oh, I just realized that I'm at a severe type disadvantage in this. I just get so focused on the actual, just throwing the Pokeballs at it, the Ultra Balls. I forget that, like, it's actually hitting me every time that I don't, well, almost every time that I don't catch it. But I thought the hail was bad. The hail was annoying. The fire moves are super effective towards my steel type. Well, at least I don't have to worry about that move again. One of the many benefits of Gengar. Cursed Body. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this Magmar to the bottom of the box. And that's where it will stay. Okay. I mean, you're going to get away from the Volton. I said away from the Volton. I think this area. Oh, look at non-grass. Yeah, remember when I said it would be funny if, and I never really trailed off. I trailed off and didn't finish my sentence. This specifically. The thought I never finished was, be very sad if I caught this Magmar to evolve it into Magmortar, and then I go around the corner and there's just a wild Magmortar. I finished thought now after it's already become a reality. Anyways, it saves me a trip to Legends Arceus. I mean, I do like the game, and I do like playing the game. I like playing the game so much I haven't finished the game yet. I don't want it to stop, and I don't replay games. And I'm doing that same stupid thing I did before. Gengar, get out there. Nice normal type move. No. We'll put it to sleep. That'll help. We got Magmortar out of the way. Take that off the list. We're still here for Mag B. Gonna move you to some. Move you to box 4. Probably forget about you. Jinx, Elekid, Magni, Magmortar. Okay. I don't have time for this. So. That's a tiny Magmar. Also for Particle. Where's Magby? I swear, if it's a grass, it's a hidden grass. Spawn. Oh, sad. There's a Mime Junior. I don't think we need Mime Junior. Do we? I know we need some baby Pokemon, but I think we got Mime Jr. I think we did it for the main game deck. But I will confirm. You don't have to get that many. Oh, we have Mime Jr. Another Mime Jr. Technically, I think we could breed to get a Magpie, but not what I want to do. Magpie. Scroll it. I don't want to scroll it. I want a Magpie. That double then? Oh, a Yamper. No, Volton, no! This pig couldn't escape. That could give me some health back. Wasting my time. Another Yamper. What is the deal? Seems like the exact area I'm supposed to find Magpie in. Why is it like spawn rate abysmal? That was probably possible. Nope. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't the one that I saw because it did the silhouette thing. It's just the one that the exclamation point that I went to just so happened to also be a Gossipler. No thanks. There we go. Here's the Magby. I was in the right spot. I just needed to be a little more patient. We're gonna switch Pokemon. Use Gengar. We're gonna put Magby to sleep. Now that we have Magby asleep, we are going to catch it. Just like that. Get Magby off of the list. Magby can go there. And we're gonna check something real quick. We are moving this Magmar to the team because there's a certain way that I'm pretty sure, like, there's a keystone and all that stuff that you gotta do for Spiritomb or whatever. But I moved a Spiritomb in the game, so we are most likely going to just breed. Trying to avoid this as much as possible, as normal, but ain't no way I'm gonna try to do the whole Spiritomb thing, because that takes a while. That is a long collecting thing. So, no thank you. In fact, I don't even know how you go about doing it in this game. I know how you do it in Legends Arceus. I'm still, like, halfway through that one. But we're not going to mess around with that. We have this Spiritomb right here. If I can't breed it, then I'm going to rage. It's going to be like a bad rage. As far as I know, Spiritomb's not a mythical or legendary. Oh, holding egg. Take it with you? Yes, I would. Yeah, so the Magmar I put in the party has Flame Body, which, if I remember correctly, is supposed to help lower the distance for egg hatching. I need to remove Spiritomb. We're probably just gonna keep the Magmar on the team in case we need to hatch anything else. To the Crown Tundra. This time we're gonna go to the Freezington Crown. That way we can do, I think, a quick heal of our Pokemon. Yeah, because it has a room thing, like, yeah. Like in the dojo, it has a little room with a Pokeball symbol on it, which allows us to heal and such. Because the Crown Tundra and the Isle of Armor are the two places in the entire Pokemon world that have no, like, official Pokemon Center of any kind. Even though it's in the Pokemon world and there's Pokemon here. I guess they just don't believe in Pokemon Centers. Well, so Spiritomb's in the works right now, so we will go downward, because right down here is where we should find our Nidorans, which is the next thing after Spiritomb. So, oh look, there's Jinx there. And there we have our first of our two Nidorans. We have the Nidoran male. Now that Melmetal's back to full health, I'm not gonna really see the need to switch for Gengar for Sleep. We're just gonna check Ultra Balls out. Of course. Of course. Yeah, but you're not Ice type, so you'll also get hit. Oh. Yeah, woohoo! So we got Nidoran male. Done. A Magmortar. Magmortar, Spiritomb, then Nidoran male. Okay. That's supposed to be Nidoran female. There we go. Oh, no, that's a Nidorina. Close, but I kind of have... Nidoran male. And then Nidorina again. Just need a normal, like, little Nidoran female. Technically, we get the Nidorina and then breed, but I'm trying to not do that. There's an Espeon. The random Espeon, alright. Bronzong. Nope, nope, nope. That's a male. I don't want. Oh, is that the? Yeah, there we go. I was like, is that purple or is that like a light lavender? I can't tell. And the dark sky does not help. So there's our Nidoran female, who might be crit capped. Yep. Awesome, awesome. We'll take that off of the list. Grass. Female. Now we need bag on, and I don't know if that spawns naturally in this game or not. So we're gonna find out real quick by consulting the Pokédex. It's likely that we're gonna see a habitat unknown when we look up the habitat for this. Yep, habitat unknown. Goodie. I don't think we prepared for that. I think the only one we prepared, yeah, the only one we prepared for was Spiritomb. So we may have to skip over the bag online. So let's see if Omanite might be an option. I know that Beldums and Matangs are like up on toward the mountain area. But so that way we can get Metagross. I don't know why we didn't evolve one into a Metagross. I think I moved a Metagross in from another game. Because I had one on my champion team. Anyways, yeah, Omanite is what we're looking for now. Okay. Yeah, that's something I should have. That's on me. That's on me. I didn't look up what was and what's not going to be spawning in the shield versus sword version. So, I guess we'll go up the mountain and try to get us a Matang. If not, a Beldum will do. Oh, I didn't even realize there was something I missed back here. Oh, throat spray. Okay. Odd, but alright. Hey, an Ultra Ball. We're using those. That worked. I didn't know there was an actual just wild Metagross. That works so much better. That makes my life so much easier. You know, its catch rate is abysmal, so. Their whole line's catch rate is abysmal. Yeah, you raise your defense. You do that. Okay, we're gonna try to put this thing to sleep, because I need to do something, and that's all that I'm equipped for right now. Oh no, scary face. Why did I just have it? That's why. Pure habit. And what's the point of doing scary face again? Hypnosis. Just rude. You know it's a psychic type, but like psychic types can get put to sleep, right? Doesn't look like it. Oh, those are returns we could have. We gotten any dusk balls, yeah. Oh, I completely forgot I gotten quick balls. That could have helped on the first. So finding a wild Metagross technically made my life easier, but at the same time, it didn't. Because it's going to be a lot harder to catch one of these than a Metang. This will just become the Chuck the Ultra Ball show. Never mind. We just had to say something about it, that's all. It always seems to be the case. I just realized that the team that I used throughout most of my original play of the game was very type overlappy. Very type overlappy. It had both Melmetal and Metagross. We had 2 water types. It was a mess. But not much of anything now. My Scarlet team is a lot better and more thoughtfully made. We will take Metagross. button spaces. So the next line after the technically 6 spaces, because 5 in between. We're getting what we can. Crobat is gonna be a pain. That's a friendship evolution. I know it is. How have I not caught Spiel? I'm pretty sure I avoided Spiels earlier in the main in the Galar. If I remember correctly, I know exactly where the Spiels are. We need to get a Golbat, and we need to put it as our friend for a bit. Pokédex. While I'm at the Pokédex, I'm going to check and see if they have a wild Crobat spawn. No. Okay. How about Golbat? No. Zubat? Okay. Weird, but alright. Not entirely unprecedented, so like up here. At all, during all weather. Okay. Good to good. Hey, Matang. Yeah, this area right up here, and like with these frickin' birch trees, is where I know Matangs and Beldums were at. This is where I was gonna go. But little did I know there was just a fully evolved Metagross. Just waiting to happen. A lot of unexpected things have happened this stream. Alright, so we got Spiritomb. That one goes off of the list. Spiritomb. 1. Yep. Put that there. That's taken care of. We'll leave my on the team. We'll go up in the caves and see if we can find ourselves a Zubat. Which probably shouldn't be hard. Look, a Zubat. Oh look, a Golbat, even though spawns or habitats unknown. Give me. Gimme. Gimme. Oh, there's no spawns for Golbat. Habitat unknown. My It's whatever. At that point, and with my luck tonight, like the chances of me just riding around the what happened? Oh, alright. The chances of me just riding around with Golbat and finding Crobat are probably super high. Who knows what's gonna happen? I certainly don't. Every time I think that there might be a fully evolved form of a Pokemon wandering around and have been thoroughly convinced by at one point or another that it is absolutely not the case, I get proven wrong after I've already made the decision otherwise. I think Frostlass was one of those times. I give a... I just realized that I need to... roll back into the first spot, so that way my riding around is not for absolutely nothing. Oh look, another Golbat! And another one! Look at all these Golbats! Yeah, my Pokédex says Habitat Unknown. But it's right here with the frickin' Zubats. Realized one of them might have been mine, but still, there was another one right there, so... Ruddigon. Needs a Clefable. I bet there was something out here once, but not anymore. Go this way. Something here. I bet something was there, but now it's not. That might just be a Clefairy. No, that is a Clefairy, that is a Clefable. Okay. Ruddigon. Reading like a freaking Crobat, I don't know where. Very well good. I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest. I would say the one thing that's troubling about running around with a Golbat out like that, oh hi Clefairy, is I might forget whether one is mine or if it's a cave dwelling one. Yeah, I'm starting to loop around and not need just going around in circles at this point. There you go. Find the way back. So many Frostmoths. I don't think anything else spawns in this area. This is still like the Calyrex area. I don't think there's really anything else you can do here. Not even free roam. Can't adjust the camera anymore. Maybe if we go to the other cave that has Zubats in it, we might find a Crobat. Okay. This is also where we're gonna find Spheal. I think on Pearl. I could be wrong. This might not be where we find Spiel, but nope, there's Spiel. Might as well catch it now. You know. I'm not gonna be on for much longer tonight. So there are the ones that we're skipping over. I just prematurely removed Spiel from the list. There's 2 of them on this beach. The chances that we're gonna get this one are very high. Might as well remove it. Unless, but we'll just take care of the rest of the ones that we skipped over, and finally split apart Spectre and Calyrex in the next one. Holy balderdash. Not like Golbat faint, because if it does, and we actually do need to evolve into Crobat, well, that would be detrimental, because that would set us back quite a bit. I was gonna Hypnosis, but habit took over. I don't think we're gonna need Hypnosis. Yeah, we're not gonna need Hypnosis. That's fine. We just didn't need Golbat fainting. The last thing we need is to ruin our Crobat time. But I also need the evolved form of Fossil Turtle, and I need Archon. Why did I not put that on the list? Terracosta, that's what I know. Those are right over here, I believe. Well, Terracosta is. But, yeah, that's weird. I didn't put those on the list. And I thought I went over it twice. Anyways, so Metagross, then would be Crobat, then we have Caracosta, Archon, Spiel. So we got a couple more that we need that I did not realize. It's a good thing I had Home pulled up to keep track with. So we're gonna like on this island, isn't it? I was sworn it was. We can check this. Oh, that's called California. Hang on. Yeah, blame me for trying on that one. So I think we need to go back over here and get. There we go. There's Caracosta. We will hurry up and get Caracosta and Archon if possible. Caracosta is gonna be like right here. So we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch to Gengar. That hurt a lot, but now it's disabled. We're going to Hypnosis. Awesome. We're going to Ultra Ball. Oh. Awesome. We'll put the cost in the deck in the box. Bean, Metagross, and Spheal. So, while we're over here, we're going to do a quick check on the cave. See if there is indeed a Crobat that needs to be found. Tyranitar. Still don't know how to get there. Like, there's a whole cave mouth and everything over there. But I still don't know, like... I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, is it like wedged through here somewhere? Because I don't know how to get over there. I don't. I really don't. Is that just something that you can't... don't know how to get there? And you'd think it would be pretty easy to get to, but I don't. That takes us up and over anyway, so... Bulbats, Zubats... I don't know. Very... I nicked the Pello swine. Hello, bunny. That TM ball is gonna be there forever because I don't think I'll ever figure out how to get over there. Kinda sad. There's nothing. Yeah, like we discussed last time, like there's no secret entrance over here either. The only thing that I can think of is to go back over where we got Caracosta and see if there was a passage into the tunnel there, because that's the only other thing I could possibly think of. And I guess there isn't a Crobat spawn like I thought there might be. Frickin' Tyranitar, but no Crobat. So, there's no alternative entrance there. The only thing I could possibly think of is like somehow there's an entrance along here that I've completely missed. Oh my god! There is! There isn't a... Oh, I have never been in this tunnel. And this game has been out for so long. And there's another Tyranitar! What? And that means that toward the end, yeah, there it is. I don't even know what TM it is. Earthquake. It's a TR, but I call it TM because that's all the same. It's a move that you teach through a disc. I have no idea. That's the only place left I didn't check for that. So that mystery is done and over with. Guess we're gonna evolve this guy the old-fashioned way with having him fall around and stuff. So we're gonna go down to the Dynatree because I believe that's where Archon spawns. Down there. I could check the cave thing down here, but I don't think any... Volton, keep that away from me. I believe I've spotted Archon in this area before. Which makes sense because there's other fossil Pokemon in the area. Did I miss the way to go down? Yeah, I think I might have. Either like over this way or no. Don't worry, I'll remember how to navigate this place at some point. Okay. And it's a Yamper. I hate. Task Wolfie. Hi. Zubat's here. So, if there was to be a Crobat hidden away, this would be a place to... See, there's even an Aggron. Where did I came in? Yeah, I think that's the way I came in, wasn't it? Right? No, I came in that way. Oh. Yeah, no, that's... No. I think we might not have the weather for Archon. I could have sworn it was this specific weather. Maybe not harsh sunlight, but sunlight of some kind. If anything, I'm helping getting more friendship for Golbat so he can become a Crobat. Yeah, still trying to remember how I found it. Bolt on now. Yeah, I believe this is where you get the odd keystone and get Spiritomb like the proper way, but did not have the patience. I think I still have the odd keystone, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna get Archon. So I tell you what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually add him to the list. That way we actually remember to like search him out, because I do need to. Before anything, I honestly should confirm with the Pokédex where he does indeed spawn. Oh, I was wrong. Oh, I was very wrong. I guess we typed that for nothing, because we're gonna go get him right now. Is it, like, the amount of times I remember certain things wrong in this game is astounding. Let's say, like, I need to be careful. Oh my god. I didn't even realize a Sizzlipede spawned there. There's Archon. I was in the completely wrong spot. Thanks for getting him. I think I just let him faint. That was stupid on my part. I forgot to switch, and now we're set back. This is the problem with having to have him in your freaking top of your party to follow you. It's the first Pokemon you send out in a battle, and if it's not up to snuff, it's gonna freaking die. Great. Bulk up. This way. And bulk up. Why? Also, I once again forgot about the quick ball. So glad I remember after using like 10 Ultra Balls that I have quick ball. I should have used that first. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. That freaking painting probably undid all the progress that I did walking around with it. Gold bat, I mean. I'm very upset, if you couldn't tell. Now we can, just as quickly as we added our chin, we can completely remove it. That was just... Usually I could skid by on the edge there, but that was just a whole lot of no thank you. The Sizzlepede. Pentascorch, sorry, not Sizzlepede. Sizzlepede's the little one. Pentascorch, by far the lesser memorable of the name. I have a Gigantamaxing one, and it's cool as Gigantamax form, but like it wasn't worth having as a fire type on my team, especially when Charizard was an option. Is there any left that I can just go get? I think Armaldo, maybe. Armaldo's another one that I think is down by the Dynatree, but I think that might be only specific weather. I'm going to confirm before I sound like an absolute num-num. But then again, there was no known Golbat habitat, and yet we found several. So, not even like the singular evolved form wandering around just one of them spawn. It's literally there's just a few of them in the cave, and the Pokédex is like, I don't know where they're at. It's like, but you know where the Zubat is. So after all that, I've learned that this Pokédex checking that I'm doing is probably absolutely pointless because it doesn't actually confirm or deny anything. Fun. We'll do have it nowhere in it. Yep. Okay, so we can get Anorith. Might be as painful to get as Magby was. Yeah, it's probably gonna be as painful. It might just be easier to move one in and breed it, but we'll at least make some attempts. It might have a much farther spawn rate because of the fossil Pokemon, but it's worth giving some attempts. Even if most of what we're gonna find is probably Yamper and Squilvit and Gossiflower. Munchlax. Which means we figured out the heavy incense and all that stuff, like, for nothing. We could have found a Munchlax down here. A lot of times that I... Times like this are when I miss the older way of Pokemon encounters where you just went in the grass. That way you didn't have to dodge certain Pokemon to get to the one, like the exclamation points. There's a side. Oh, you got it. Yay! If not, leave. Instead of dodging around the, I like the immersion that you get by having Pokemon wandering around or whatever. But in the grass, I could do without. But then now you've got like no tall grass encounters at all now in both Legends Arceus and look, we got another Magby before we got an Amulet. But in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and Legends Arceus, you just only have overworld wandering Pokemon, which that's perfectly fine, because like if you see exactly every Pokemon that's in the area and available to you, that's perfectly fine. It's trying to get one to spawn in the grass that's only available to you through that method, and then running into a short Pokemon that's wandering in the overworld. That's the pain. Like that's the part that's bothering. It's like we could have like the Magmar or whatever that's just wandering like outside the grass, and then just have patches of tall grass. Junior. By the way, they could be separate. I know that we just don't have tall grass anymore in the games now, but like for the games that do still have tall grass, like this one, which I think might be the only really hybrid one other than the Let's Go games. And even though those are a lot more, like you get like 1 or 2 per patch of grass, which is far more manageable. Another Magby. Man, this was the grass to be in earlier when we were going for Magby. We're gonna move on to the next tall grass over. See if that helps. Help us find another Magby. But I don't want another Magby. I want an Anorith. Hell, I'd really like the roaming Armaldo that I'm pretty sure is a thing. And after this, I'm going to give the grass one more chance before I do like another sweep around and see if we can get an Armaldo to show up. Because I could have sworn I've seen one. And we all know how that usually goes. Alright. I swear, I legitimately have like rode by an Armaldo. Okay, we're going after that. One more on the way out, and immediately regret. Order. Colossal. I could have sworn like around here somewhere. Or maybe around down there somewhere. Not a Tyranton, like right over here. I seriously thought like there was a wandering Armaldo somewhere. I don't know. Another Tyranton. We'll go back to Pokédex. Check this grass. Maybe this tiny patch of grass will give us our best bets. And it's the Emperor. Why is the Emperor so hard to come across? I'm Googling it. Okay. There is a wild Armel though that happens during thunderstorms. Okay. So it wasn't crazy. It just I was wrong about what weather it shows up. And I believe that we've been checking the wrong terrain. Apparently, and I think I remember this being the case, is I believe Anorith is a aquatic Pokemon. And I apologize for how long it took me to realize this. The first thing we see in the water. And I'm going to do a quick little lap and see if we come across a spur of the moment. I know it's the wrong weather for it, but like, okay, so literally all we've seen so far in these waters has been Anorith. Honestly, oh, there's a Magikarp, but I don't even know why I'm stressing about like having an Armaldo show up or not. It's literally probably a rare candy away. And we got 50 of them at the start of the... I don't even know why, like, I'm bothering. I just realized I forgot to switch Pokemon. Alright, please don't kill my... Okay, thank you. Let's sleep. I'm gonna try to catch it. Oh god, I feel stupid for searching through all that grass. My rant about the grass Pokemon is still valid, though. Like, for instance, if I remember correctly, the only way to legitimately obtain Grandpa is like one specific grass patch, and it's like 0.2% chance or 2% chance or something ridiculous for spawn rate. I can guarantee you any Pokemon wandering in that grass is going to be a huge headache to anyone going for that. I was lucky enough to be like, type into GTS, anybody got a Grandpa? And someone had one for something I wanted. So I didn't have to go through that. I mean, I made a small attempt, did a few, like, encounters. But in the end, I was like, no. Please be a real quick cap. Thank you. After all the things that I went through for that, like, I needed that to be easy. We're not going to bag. This. And one. All I really need from it. I believe the evolution level was 40. Okay, here we go. What should have been like the easiest catch of the day. So, living. We're gonna give one a Golbat and see if he's ready. Because I'm not gonna go check on his. I have 49, about to be 48 more rare candy. I'm not gonna go back and forth checking the friendship level with the kid in, I think, Hammerlock or whatever. So we're gonna give it a rare candy. If it evolves, it evolves. Okay, thank you. That takes care of both Crobat and Armaldo. Done. So, that leaves Elekid, the entire Bagon to Salamence line, Omanite Omastar line, and then our Spectre and Calyrex, which we'll save until the end to unbind them and finally move them to home for the first time. That thankfully means I don't have to worry about Rollback anymore. I don't have to worry about that more. So basically, next episode is going to be breeding, hatching, some evolving, and then unbinding legendary Pokemon. And then we will be completely done with the Crown Tundra, completely done with the entirety of the Sword and Shield Pokédex for Pokemon Home, and we will have our Shiny Keldeo. So, and I know for a fact that I have Bagon and Omanite in Home. So I can just bring them in, we'll breed. I don't know if there's anything special you have to do for Elekid. I'll probably just bring an Electabuzz or another Elekid in, and we'll breed that, whichever I have. And we'll just do that. It'll just be pretty much 0 catching wild Pokemon finale, which, it's kind of sad, but that's literally all we've got left. And we can't go around catching Bagons or Omanites because they're not in Shield. They're only in Sword. And I don't have Sword. And even if I did have Sword, I probably wouldn't have gotten the DLCs for Sword. Because it gets really pricey really quickly when you get both games and both DLCs. Like, I like Pokemon, but I'm not playing through the same game. Okay, almost the same game twice, and I'm definitely not doing the DLCs twice. Oh. Before we put it in the box, we're going to switch them back in the right order, and then put them in. Okay. Crobat is before Caracosta. Ronaldo after Spiel. So we did get an entire row done. And if it would have been thunderstorming in an Elekid spawn, I would have gotten the top row done as well. But even a box worth. Well, as it stands, without any of these in my home yet, I'm at 190 out of 210. So we only needed 20, and we got, I think, over half. No, we got half. No, we got over half. Because it's 6 columns. I was thinking that it was a 5x5, but it is a 6x5. Or 5x6. We got 12, so we only need 8 more. Which, you could tell from the 8 names on the bottom of the screen that I could have just done that instead. But it is what it is, and what it is the end of the stream. So we will get the other 8 done, like, probably real quick. It'll probably be a very short episode. And then I will try to put my phone screen into OBS. I got it to work. It's just obviously the aspect ratio is not going to be nice. It's going to be very narrow, but at least you guys will see it, because I'm not going to show the camera my phone for something like that. Anyways, we will work on that. Or if anything, I can probably log into Pokemon Home on my iPad and just do it that way, which might be simpler. But I don't know. Anyways, that's going to do it for this one. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like. And if you're new and haven't done so already, consider subscribing. Also consider joining the channel membership for $1 a month. You get a shout out when you do, with more perks in the works. There will be links down in the description below. Some of them will be Twitch links. Some of them will be social media. Both will be worth checking out. And there will be a video and a playlist on screen for you guys to continue your watching journey here on the channel. And with all that said, I will see you guys there.